Right here is my mic. I love Nightboss showing up early because I don't think it's actually set to actual stream time. I think that bitch just goes and goes and goes, and then at the very next interval during the stream, it just goes. Because it's set to go off every 30 minutes for the Discord and an hour for the follow. But yet, it's only been 5 minutes. I can only imagine because I went almost 2 hours yesterday, on hour 55. It's been 5 minutes. It's just now showing up. From what I've been told, what is that? Am I right or am I wrong? Because I have there's the evidence is right there. That it works the way you're saying? Oh hell yeah, I called it. Not gonna lie, that's pretty strange. It should fucking turn off for your stream specifically when not streaming. But it's on an overall clock and not stream time. Yeah. Hey, bird. It's funny that I called it's on an overall clock. Because it just does not make sense. I guess that's why people do make commands for it. Nightbot not following the stream time and going off its own clock. Which is why it just did the Discord and follow. Because last stream, I fucking went for an hour 55. Conveniently, 5 minutes in, is just now doing it. As if it was 2 hours. That's dumb? Yeah. I want to get a shirt that says just a shirt moment. That's awesome. I need to lock the cursor to game. And there's a gnat bothering me again. Joy. Alright. Tengu. This place is not that long, but it's also very painful. You've made it to our caverns, and you are stronger than the last time we spoke. That much is clear. But still, there is much room for you to grow. You have seen the Dai Tengu's palace on your way here. The Dai Tengu has locked himself in there for weeks now, obsessing over plans on how to defeat the giant skeleton known as the Gasha Dokoro. Thank you for the follow, Jan the Puppet. Sorry that took a minute, I had to look at my phone. Oh yeah, I realized why my streams will have pre-rolls even though it says they're disabled. It doesn't actually disable the pre-rolls until the first set of ads play, so I could start the stream with an ad break in order to get rid of them. I also made the ad break shorter. I mean, it's just something I think everyone's used to at this point. I have already spoken to the Dai Tengu about you, although he remains skeptical about your ability. I understand why, but my recon missions have led me to believe that you just might be the missing piece in our plan to take down the Gasha Dokoro. The Dai Tengu won't meet with you until we are sure that you are one to fit for this important task. Which brings us to here and now, beyond this door to the trial of the Tengu. It is tradition when our younger Tengu come of age to complete the trial of the Tengu before they can begin their combat training with the Dai Tengu. Anyone can attempt it. As a matter of fact, a headstrong yet foolish monkey ran in right before you arrived. Anyone who completes these trials is guaranteed entrance to Dai Tengu's palace. It will not be easy, but it is our only chance. I'm counting on you. Twitch is stupid. It's still better than YouTube, if I'm being completely honest. At least you can control the ads on here to an extent. I had to pick a Path of Pain-like area in this game, it would be this one. I should have just jumped. Hey Riddick, I hate this place. What you mean this place is... This is a Path of Pain, but a yokai style. Ending area Hollow Knight. Yeah, it is basically Path of Pain. It's easier than Path of Pain, at the very least. At least you can, like, come inside of them. Path of Pain is just like, don't touch the buzzsaw, gets hit by the other buzzsaw. You can also pogo off these ice spikes too. And you have wings, you can fly. Well, sort of. The squirrel that spits out bats. I don't know what yokai that possibly could be, but yeah. Oh yeah, and kite bombers. Okay. I touched the spikes. Yep. Seen that coming. For anyone curious, this is a no heal run. I cannot heal. Initially, it was also going to be no death, but I died, so that run failed. But hey, I haven't healed yet. Add that to the title in some way. Kind of too late for that, and it's fine, honestly. Shortcut. Allegedly. You know what's great about this game, Bird? It has its it has its own white flower section. And I honestly don't know if it's worse or better than white flower. On Hollow Knight, there's the music's a bit loud here, oh my god. The lesbians? Yeah. Oh my god, it's not over. Yeah, the White Flower is a quest bestowed by the White Mourner, which she is one of the Pale King's elite knights, and she wants a flower delivered to her lover in Queen's Garden. This is the almost very edge of the map to the other edge of the map, with a ton of obnoxious parkour. And if you've got Forgotten Crossroads infected, it is significantly harder. You cannot teleport with the Dream Gate, it'll break the flower. If you take any of the Stag Stations, it'll break the flower. Yeah, if you get hit once, it breaks the flower, even if you don't die. And, yeah. It's one side of the map to the other. Resting Grounds is basically touching Kingdom's Edge. Like, it's right there, so it's one side of the map to the other. It's shockingly not too difficult if you prepare for it. As long as you don't sit at a bench, you can kill all the enemies beforehand from Queen's Garden to White Mortar. So you'll just have a clear, straight path other than the enemies that respawn, but they're normally easy. Especially if you have minions like Grimchild to help deal with that. The hardest part is just some of the parkour, and you can still take trams. And now here's the best thing, you can give the White Flower to 3 different people, and it's easier to not deliver it to her lover until they're the 3rd one, which is funny. But there's the thing I love about it, is that the White Mourner says that it's the only one in existence, a unique flower that you cannot be sought anywhere else. You destroy it, you go back. There's like, and she's like, oh my god, I can't believe you did this. Fortunately, I have another yet unique one-of-a-kind flower. Try again. There is an Easter egg with it, though, in Queen's Garden. Not Queen's Garden, Hall of Gods. If you get Cloth to Queen's Garden, where she helps you against the Traitor Lord, and you deliver the White Flower to the Traitor Lord's kid, which White Mourner's lover, when you fight Traitor Lord in Hall of Gods, Cloth's mallet, as well as the grave, will be there in the background on the stage with all the flowers. That doesn't happen unless you deliver the White Flower and or help Cloth. I think you don't have to do both at the same time, but it will update, which I think is a cute little detail. And here's the equivalent to the White Flower. A visitor, we don't see many very often, and especially not ones as cute as you are. I could just eat you up. You're like a little dumpling with legs. Can we keep them? We can't adopt every creature that wanders in our general area. I'm still finding icicle shards in my feathers from the last beast you tried to raise in here. This nest has been empty for too long, though. Our last child, well, he rests in the top of the caverns now. Many other brave warriors. We have grown too old to bear children of our own, although I did hear of a legend once. To the Tengu who are of iron will, whisper to Kami your wish to fulfill. A fragile egg the mountain provides, where black smoke in the eastern column rises. Alas, the eastern columns are full of perils, and not to mention the trip back here. I have a great idea. Perhaps the dumpling can go to the Kami in the eastern columns and ask for a child that we would raise. It is our greatest wish. We wish you luck. So now I have to go to the other side of this Path of Pain-esque area, get the egg, and then come back. There's the long way and then there's the short way. Both are incredibly tedious. That enemy is always going to be annoying. So yeah, White Flower in a Path and Pain environment. Which, funny enough, I think it would be easier for me to go through Path of Pain with the white flower than the initial actual route. Okay, I walked right into that. Here's a shortcut. I don't remember what you get for the, I can't see where the hell I am. I don't remember what you get for the white flower quest. I think just a pale or mask shard. Oh boy, doesn't this area look fun. I'm just glad I can go in the middle. You emerge from the first part of the trial and glisten with dew of the preserver. I can't. Now you've begun to understand our ways, and because of this, you grow stronger with every step. What, your masochistic training? You call that a gauntlet? I hail from Megami Mountain, where the toughest creatures of this realm are born and bred. I've gone 100 rounds with the Sumo Kabuto without even warming up first. I use Yuki Onna icicles as toothpicks. I bathe in onsens so hot that I was barely the same monkey. I've been beaten. I have even beaten a wind weasel at rock, paper, scissors. That would maybe stretching the truth. But that's all besides the point. I am here to train with the Daitengu. Show yourself, coward. It's getting cold in here, or is it just me? It's an icicle. You are the one that Ko has put his faith in. How can a vessel so tiny hold so much hope? If this is all of the warriors of Strange Garden have to offer, then we are truly in trouble. As the final challenge in the western column of the trials, I am obliged to fight you. However, I will not go easy on you just because you are very tiny. Thank God brute forcing it worked. It seems as though I underestimated you. I now share the same faint glimmer of hope that Ko had when he first spoke your name. Your size bellies your strength, and a fire rages within you. Even the fiercest of fires can be extinguished. Your journey is far from over, as more tests await. I cannot fucking read. Its challenges are far greater than what you're faced here. I wish you luck, and I can only hope that you are prepared. I offer one of two keys. You will need to enter the palace below. That is the curse of being a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I can't read. What happened? Did I defeat him? I must have gone into blinding, bloodthirsty rage and forgotten everything. That was much easier than I thought, and not a scratch. You must have gotten to watch it all unfold. Just calls for celebration. Here, I'm bringing out the special monkey brew just for you. Yay, ice picks. And now I can actually wall climb. This is basically Mantis Claw. Good stuff, right? That's the least I could do for one of my adoring fans. I'm getting so bored of this place. If I find Waka, tell her to hurry back to the hot springs. And now I can just do that. And it's honestly a lot funner than Mantis Claw because of that. And the best part is, unlike fucking Mantis Claw, I can just hang to the wall. I congratulate you on winning the first key to the Daitengu's palace. The road ahead is long and arduous, but it is not without its moments worthy of celebration and reflection. Here we honor our falling feathers. The Gasha Dokuro, with thunderous claps, has decimated swaths of my people. He grows stronger and more malevolent by the day. We can no longer hope to stand up to him with brute force. What's left of our kind has been forced into the subterranean depths of these caverns. While it is a place we've called home for centuries, I long for the days when the Tengu can roam the skies freely again. I weep for no Tengu in particular, for we were born to engage in battle. Each of the fallen here have died a valiant death, ascending in a brilliant flurry of fire and feathers. I do weep for the future and our freedom of our kind, for a caged bird can learn no new songs. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, I forgot. This is why we must convince the Daitengu that you are the one to help us in this matter. Please find your way back to the Daitengu's palace and place your first key in its rightful place. Yeah, there's just a lot of dialogue. So for the ending of this game to really like have an impact, I need to do some other side stuff. I need to get the fucking bunny flowers. As well as the rest of the Pikmin. Ow. Okay. Acquire all the little guys. They're not little guys, they're Pikmin. Hang on, I think there's actually something here. Yes. I am so bad. Okay. Oh, I didn't die. Is that ice shard not going to regrow? Because I kind of need it to. Okay. Oh, I can make it anyway. Return, hi bird. Yeah, that's weird. Is it connecting to chat for a minute? I swear to God, if OBS was to act up right now, I'm going to be angry. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Actually, I should do what a real gamer does and just blame the game for all my mistakes. I hit the wrong button again. There we go. I didn't hit the wrong button this time. I got Funner Mantis Claw while you're gone, bird. Okay, I thought I could pogo it. I couldn't remember. I will say, a lot of the parkour in this... Okay, I just held on for too long. Feels more Ori-esque than Hollow Knight at times. Like, I don't know, this just reminds me more of Ori than Hollow Knight. Oh god. No, I have to start back here. Okay. The only things I'll ever blame on this game is the grapple being just not working at times. Oh my god, stop sending me here. god, I clutched the wall. Oh my god, the Discord. An appropriate time for the Discord. If you like... Yeah, if you like what you're seeing, then join the Discord. That's for me, Bird, Foxy, and Ridicard. I hate the umbrella ones. Actually, let me actually complete this area before I actually go get the white egg. Oh my god, it hit the ceiling and came right back down. That dash feels very Spectre Knight. Which dash? I'm back here again. Where you go through the gold bits. The gold. Oh yeah, that's the grapple dash. I never played a Spectre Knight. Oh hell yes. Oh. I'm astonished at how bad I can be at parkour. It's really good. I'd have to look into it. Spectre Knight. Oh god, Riddick, what are you clipping? I forgot there was a save point here. Here's the volcano. I'm not gonna do this. Is a Shovel Knight DLC? Oh. Yeah, I never played Shovel Knight in my life. Also, I want to show this off. This is how funny the hitboxes for this thing is. You can get insanely close to this thing, which I just find really odd, and I think if I get any closer, I die. No, I got a little closer. Oh, never mind. This seems weird. Yeah, I think it's funny. Oh yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to follow. It genuinely helps. I mean, to be fair, in Hollow Knight, there are certain areas with spikes that you could just stand on the very edge of. Even though the whole platform is spikes. In some areas of Path of Pain, the buzzsaws can touch, like barely touch you and they won't do any damage. I've honestly never seen a game, not even a AAA, get like everything right like that. But I do think it's funny that this is probably the most forgiving. Like you said, the most forgiving. I did it again. for. Give me Nightmare King Grim. I'll do it hitless. Give me any basic baby parkour area and I will struggle. I thought I had more time. I'll look at that clip later. Honestly, a lot of this game's difficulty comes from its platforming. And honestly, this is the worst fucking part about this area. Like, just this particular segment, I genuinely hate. Alright. Okay. I'm at, what, 3 health? I'm so grateful for health upgrades. I'm also grateful they give you checkpoints in this. Hollow Knight doesn't do that. At least not with its Path of Pain. I honestly think that this is a more fair fucking version of Path of Pain. This seems like a nice place to rest. I'm so glad the ice isn't slippery in this cave, or the climb up would have been so annoying. What was I doing here again? Oh yeah. Mr. Daitengu, come out and play. If you don't train me soon, my brother and I are going to painstakingly pluck you apart feather by feather. Then I will turn those feathers into a cute little hat. I wear that hat around and I'll look so good in it that everyone will be like, oh, that hat is so cute, where did you get it? And I'll be like, oh, this whole thing, I barely even remember. This is your life now, except... I love that they just get popsicle. You've scared the eastern columns, a feat many have attempted and few have accomplished. Do not mistake progress for victory, the trail is far from over. I think his arrival is imminent. Look who rises from the eastern column, and here I thought my brother was just being clumsy when he fell to you. Yeah, I love the different sound effects depending on, like, what types of yokai is talking. I think that's really cute. And you, tiny warrior, will not sully my record. Ready yourself, for your dance with death begins now. Ow, I forgot that happened. Ow. Okay. but they're birds. No shot. I was actually gonna make that comparison after the fight, because it pretty much is a Mantis Lord-esque fight. It starts with 1, then 2, and believe it or not, it starts at 3. It ends at 3. It's admirable. You may indeed be the one who we have been waiting for, the one who can stand against the Gusha Dokoro. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. I know it's Dokoro. I don't know how to pronounce the first part. We cannot know for sure until your trial is complete. I have to admit you've got some fight in you, more than I expected from someone your size. If you manage to defeat him, maybe you truly are the one. Let's go. Pronouncing it right, Gashu Dokoro. Very, big, yokai in the mythos. Well, hello, Tantahana. I must have lost control in there for a bit and blacked out. Sometimes I do that. Whatever happened back there, it must have been epic. I'm exhausted now. I think I'll go back home. Where's that idiot brother of mine? He better not have ditched me. Alright. I should have went through the volcano first. Because it doesn't matter if I'm, Gasha Dokoro. Oh, so I was pronouncing it right. Or at least close to it. Alright. I do not know if I want to go complete what little else I can first. Because, not to spoil anything, but this is where shit starts to get real after this fight. Though I could do stuff after. To do emphasis. Oh, son of a bitch. Like what? Gasha Dokoro? Son of a bitch. Why am I failing on this? I literally got past it so easily. Oh yeah, because okay. This is why I have the inputs on, so I can embarrass myself. Like that. I pronounce more strongly. Strongly. You lost me, chef. I don't think they're straying from their inspirations very much. I think they did enough for what they needed. I'm going to be playing 9 Souls after this, which is significantly fucking darker. And, I don't know, it's just kind of a winning formula, make the characters small. Then again, they have the excuse that this technically is a newborn Tantahana. I don't really know exactly how that works in the little yokai thing for them. Like, well, either which way, like, they're small. But yeah, they're more closely inspired than fucking Yi from 9 Souls. But I think they did enough different, because the model is very cute. And honestly, I'm surprised no one's turned this into a skin for Hollow Knight. Because it honestly could work. Everything's there. Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 already? Yeah. It's been an hour. Let me unlock the cursor. Let me give the first shout out to you. Does the channel you're shouting out does not exist? I guess you don't exist, bird. And I just did the wrong command. I forgot the out part. That's incredible. I've screwed this up twice now. Guess you gotta give it to Foxy instead. I already have it typed out. Foxy gets the next one, then Riddick. I want to make sure I shout all 3 of you out. God, this place really took an hour. I'm clicking the wrong thing. And I'm trying to do the fucking white flower, and I'm just getting absolutely screwed. For fixing the bot, did you? I didn't see Mertbot go on, like, do the alert. Almost did it. That's right, they have contact damage. Okay. You could have Nightbot do it on a timer. It didn't ping, but it did work. That's good. Yeah, I thought about putting it on a timer, but like, I don't... With the internal clock being how it is, now that I know how it works, it's not going to function the way I want it to work. Oh, thank God. I want to say this game has a really funny achievement that I might get during this run. It's called Rubbing Salt in the Wound, if I remember correctly, and it's beating the final boss, then loading your save, and then beating the final boss again. And I just think that's really fun. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot to use my wings. So I'm probably gonna do that. Because the final boss is actually pretty good. A bit flawed, but good. The fight before the boss is actually a lot better. Shocker. Most games usually have a fucking pre-boss fight that's better than the actual boss fight. Oh, what are you? Okay, I dashed through it. I fucking forgot about the mochi dash. Or game just bugged. You just try to pogo off the spikes. Yeah, I kind of got Hollow Knight brain there. Because I do that a lot in Hollow Knight. Bullying you for that one. Oh no. My parkour skills are getting judged. Okay. I will brag about how good I am on boss fights any day, but I will never brag about my platforming skills. Like that. And I can tell you the issue. This game seems fun as fuck to speedrun. I should look at the speedrun. Foxy, it's your time to shine. Look at the speedrun. When you get the movement down in this game, it's extremely fun. I should have just waited for the other puff ball. Okay, the difference between me and Duck Duck is that he's actually extremely good at fucking platformers. It's just a meme. I'm actually dog shit at them. And I'm not, and it doesn't hurt me to say it. If I am good at 2D platformers, then holy shit, that's a pretty low bar. Because this game, being very platformer based, is showing a lot of my issues. Any percent no major glitches is 57 minutes. That's longer than I expected. An hour and a half? Damn. No offense, Foxy, your forte in games aren't platformers. I'm not saying that to be mean. There's not really a lot of speedruns. It's possible people haven't optimized this. Oh yeah, for sure. If you were... You completely butchered that. I speedrun Sonic games. Sonic's not a platform. Yeah, see, just because you run fast doesn't mean you're speedrunning. Okay, but no shot. It's always weird to me to see Sonic called a platformer, because it is, but you're going so fast that it's more of like run super fast. DJ Hero is a platformer. Technically it is. Minecraft is a platformer. Technically, yeah. Terraria is technically a sandbox Metrovania. And that one you actually can't deny. DJ Hero is not. GTA is a roguelike. I mean, when you get arrested, yeah, you lose everything, so you basically start over. Hollow Knight is a dating sim. I mean, Hornet is in the game, so it is technically a dating sim. I love how words don't mean anything anymore. Yeah. This is why definitions are important. Okay. I didn't know I actually grabbed it. Hello Kitty Island Adventures, a Souls-like platform with dating sims elements. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised they haven't made a Hello Kitty dating sim yet. KFC got a dating simulator. I'm not even joking. It's official. Dead by Daylight even got a dating simulator. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. Because I'm actually getting quite annoyed that I can't just get up here. It's true, Burger King did a dating sim. Did they? I must have missed that one. Game Grumps played it years ago. Oh, they must have loved it. It was probably fucking horrendous. If it's anything like their food, it probably gave them indigestion. Oh my god. It's okay, you're not dying. You're just pausing life. You know, and now that I think about it, Nine Souls has the reason why you can die and come back to life. So does Hollow Knight. Like, they both actually have lore examples of how it happens. I actually don't know if this game has that. Because technically speaking, there's nothing that says, oh, if you die, you can just come back. Like, in Nine Souls, it's explained how he comes back if he ever gets severely hurt. Hollow Knight, the void just brings him back. Honestly, this wouldn't have been too much of a hassle to just heal, because getting the egg to the other side is the pain in the ass part. Alright, I am done. Getting the egg from point A to point B actually has no actual significance on the ending, like in other places. I will come back to this. I am very, very much done. Oh my god, the Discord. There is an easy way to get to the egg, and I think going the opposite way is how you do it. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to follow. Make sure to follow. Interesting indeed. And yet this is just Mantis Lord's Phase 3. That was unfortunate. Easier than Mantis Lord's Phase 3, though. Oh, the bomb hit. That's the worst combo they could have done to me. Because I can deflect the normal feathers, not the big ones. The wind got me. How am I taking out one of them so quick, but not the other? Because I think this fight is programmed to where you can't take out the big one until the other two are gone. Or I'm just getting really lucky with the bomb damage. I jumped right into that one. I should have just dodged underneath it. I am being a bit of a brute forcing. I missed the pogo. That's unfortunate. It would be a lot better if the bigger feathers were pogoable. Okay. I dodged the wrong way. That's on me. I tried playing it safer too. I think this is the hardest fight in the game. Personally. Oh, I accidentally used it. That's Thank God. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, that's annoying. Fucking rip. This is so sad. I accidentally used the bomb early, but that's fine. I just need to play it safe here. Oh my God, not these feathers again. I'm actually glad I used that bomb that saved me. No shot, Death's Door actually prepared me for that attack. God, enough with the feathers. Oh, thank God. Bomb. Whew. You seem you made believers of us all. The mutterings of your prowess that were once frothy rumors now become undeniable truths that I myself witnessed firsthand on your third attempt, or fourth. I congratulate you for successfully completing the trial of the Tengu on your fourth attempt. I apologize for the inconvenience, but it is tradition to take part in these rituals to be trusted and respected within our clan. And to be quite honest, we needed to be sure that you are the one to help us in the face of great challenge. Ko believes that you are the missing piece we have been seeking. We Tengu have found it to be our duty as the mightiest warriors in Strange Garden to vanquish the wandering titan that has been ravaging our lands. The Gasha Dokoro grows more grotesque by the day, threatening our very way of life. You have a very important role to play in dispelling its hatred. While we were battling, it all became clear to me, and a plan of action began to fall into motion. Your small size is not a weakness, but a strength. Coupled with your nimble movements and resolve, it would allow you to move unseen, undetected, a wisp of wind in the storm, when facing the Gasha Dokoro head-on. Our plan requires ingenuity. Our scouts have concluded that there is no way to outwardly defeat the Gasha Dokoro with brute force. In the Kitsune burrows in the east, the Fox clan possessed a charm called the Kitsune Kifuda, with a power imbued within it that could aid in the dispelling of the Gashi Dokoro's hatred. I already got that. We cannot proceed with the plan until we have this talisman. Its whereabouts are not clear, however the Fox of the Forest and his burrows may have more information about it. I have it, so don't matter. You have returned and you hold the Kifuda in your possession. It's very easy to get it first, and then go to the spiders, especially since the Yoroguma is a much easier boss than this. That, and you can also unlock weapon upgrades from the area. Kind of weird that they mention it, but they should honestly see that you already had it. I cannot express the depth of my gratitude for your courage and resilience. The potency of this charm could be the key to turn the tides in our favor against the Gashi Dokoro. Your quest was not a simple one, and its success brings us a gleam of hope. A gloom of hope. We stand on the precipice of great battle, and there is no time to preach. My scouts return with alarming news. They've sighted the Gashi Dokoro on the outskirts of Sakura City. Its rage and malice grow stronger with each passing moment, a testament to an impending destructive power. While not our heartland is safeguarded by perpetual daylight, a barrier of celestial energy has kept the Gashi Dokoro at a distance. I fear it won't be long before the beast gathers enough strength to breach even those defenses, upsetting the precarious balance that currently exists. So much dialogue. We must act swiftly and with absolute resolve. Return to Sakura City post-haste. I shall try to meet you there as soon as possible, but for now, we stay here and prepare for the forthcoming battle. Yay! I want my reward. Serenity. This one more increases your basic attached damage per hit while you're at full health. Yeah, I'm not staying at full health. Honestly, I'm at a point where the more damage at 1 health would suit me more since I can't fucking heal. Which I think I might just do since I have that charm up. The other Omamori slot. But doubles your damage taken. Where's the one? Well, you're at 1 health, sure. Since I can't heal and I'm getting the 1 health anyway. I'm tempted to try the egg. But at the same time, I don't wanna. Do I have all the bunny flowers? I don't know if I have all the bunny flowers. I need to go back up there. 4 of 5. I don't care about the infinite kettle. That doesn't impact the story. This does. The egg doesn't inquire the story. The monkeys are easy as shit. Where's the last flower at? Oh, it's probably up here. I haven't actually went up there. Salutations, my pleasant suncatcher. What is your desired destination in this solar revolution? Top of the mountain. Thank you for bringing my rambunctious children back home. In the end, peace and quiet can never replace these two. That was an awesome adventure. You should have been there. Thanks for being part of it. We never did find the Daitengu though, probably for the best. He wouldn't have been able to handle all of this. Take this as thanks. Ink. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually been up here. There's the last flower. Hi, bird. I beat the birds. Pikmin. And here's another one. No, it's a cat. So there's just no point. Okay. Alright. I got the last bunny flower. I don't know if I'm actually going to do the egg, because that is a pain in the ass. I already did it before. Let's go to Midori Forest, because I need to get the bunnies done. And I believe I need to do something to silence my mind, so I'll be watching while playing game. Oh no, what's going on? I think I'm going the wrong way. Nope, here she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bunny blossoms. I'm positively photosynthesizing with glee. Oh. Yeah, relax. Now is the moment I've been waiting for, the composing of the perfect banquet. And there's truly the perfect banquet, shimmering with the dew of your hard work and dedication. Thank you for remaining here for some reason and not going somewhere significantly easier. This banquet will bloom eternally in our hearts, reminding us of our strength and hope, and me having to come all the way back here for you. Just as these blossoms thrive, the Usagi clan too shall flourish once more. It's time to return home to the Crimson Forest and help rebuild our homeland. Like you could have done, and I could have just brought you the flowers after the fact. I will place this banquet in the heart of our village. Their beauty will be a beacon of hope for us all. Thank you. On stream at some point, what? My little gripe with this one out of the three is that, Bug Fables, I need to beat Bug Fables still. So that can be like I can start over and do like a pseudo blind. Because I've only gotten past the autumn area. It's such a good game. I have 3 mates from that. To rant a bit about this one. The other bunny is cold and dying. She can't really get out of the cave until she at least warms up. Hypothermia is a bitch. That makes sense, you have to help her before she returns. The other one with the mallet is literally on a duty and cannot leave until the job is done. So, makes sense. This one literally tells you that all the fucking flowers are sparsed out and she has no idea where they all are. She couldn't even get to one that was just like a simple jump away. I don't understand why she's not the odd one out of the bunch that does leave, and you just go and return to her at the forest, or at the very least, Sakura City, until you get the flowers for her. Buck Fable's tri-stream, oh god. We still got tabletop we should be doing. If I'm fortunate with, since I know what's wrong with OBS, I should be able to have Discord open. I'm lost again. I love this area, but I get lost so easily here. The box stream. We could do that this Sunday. I'm down. My OBS should be fine. I never got the rest of this. Oh my god. Depends on what time from because I have my radio shows on Sundays. Well, Riddick, it's time to call out sick. I'm joking. Okay, boss, I'm not feeling well. You're streaming. That's my twin. That's my stand-in. Here. You'll get the next one, Riddick. Go check out Foxy. He deserves it. Apply. Oh, it's dark here. Oh no. And there's enemies here. I love how the shop's still open so I can upgrade my health twice. Because I'm going to need it. That's no good Sonic voice. This is fine. Yeah. Makes sense though. I'm just hoping it's going to let me upgrade my weapon still. Actually, for better safe than sorry. Because I can't heal. That Udon shield. No, this is gonna force me to, oh no, the blacksmith's right here. Yeah, you pointed that out to me since you played this before I did. I can still upgrade my weapons, yeah? Thank God. Oh my god, I need to upgrade the forge. That's fine. Alright, time for depression. Oh my god. And there goes my shield. Oh yeah, I forgot they do 2 damage. I remember I hate these things so much. They do 2 damage and are just obnoxious. Anyway, time for depression. If I can actually get there, I hate these things so much. Dokoro, its malice makes even my weathered feathers stand on edge. We couldn't have expected to grow this strong already. I came as quickly as I could. The others were caught off guard as well and are still on their way. That is neither here nor there. We must act quickly. Let us ride the winds of our destiny upwards. There's so much dialogue even at this point. I thought this would be a safe place to roost while you made the rest of the trek alone. Silly me. I'm afraid my time might be brief as my wounds fester with malice. You've already proven yourself beyond any shadow of a doubt. My time is ending. You have the strength to endure. I feel at peace knowing it is you who will carry our hopes. Its source of power is the hatred seething within its skull. Yep. On top of its skull, break through with the rabbit's mallet. It may take a few attempts to enter, but once inside the skull, hang the kitsune within. Only then can we hope to quell. Now for some parkour. Okay. I cannot remember how to get up here. Oh yeah. Ow. Trying to remember, it's a really tough learning curve to get up here. I'm trying to remember where to go after this, because I actually don't. They don't really make it obvious. It's a bit annoying. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the winds, I forgot. You can barely see the wind. Big skeleton, yeah. Also depression if you didn't notice it. Oh god damn it. This parkour segment is very difficult. Ow, I thought I could make that. I think I need to wait fully for it to rise. I remember why I hate these things. I'm remembering exactly why I genuinely find those things obnoxious, considering they are harder than the majority of enemies and bosses in this game. And if any enemy needed it toned down, it would be that one. Doing 2 hearts of damage is genuinely ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fine. Oh, I can pogo them. I'm stupid. Okay, I can't pogo them, apparently. Oh, if it's a downward pogo, I can. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they startled me too. We have maintenance working right now. Nah, no one's breaking in here. I'm just really bad at timing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I did it again. This game could be more fair with the save points at this boss fight. Oh my fucking god. The fire in this fight is genuinely what gets me the most. Well, I heal on one more kill of this thing. No? I guess I did do it one more time. Because I should be healing every 5 enemies I kill. There it is. Wow, that's coming in handy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at parkour. How am I going the other way? Is this fight really just the same climb 4 times? I think 3. And it gets progressively harder. Thank God. Never mind. Never mind. Because this enemy does 2 fucking hits of damage. My main gripe with this fight is the fact that it just starts all over when you die, not at the last save point. And the main issue is the cannon fodder, which I've gone on to say how much I hate in boss fights. Because it doesn't matter what game it is, whether it be Hollow Knight, 9 Souls, this game, Dark Souls, a boss is significantly better when it doesn't have minions. I don't think I've ever encountered a boss fight that does it right without being just gimmicky. And I honestly don't think this fight needs enemies at all. Maybe once or twice, well, at the bottom. But while climbing, it is just artificial difficulty. And that was completely on me. This fight would have been over if I was good at parkouring. Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed it again. I keep missing it. There we go. Because I do enjoy this fight, I just hate fucking minions that spawn. Because they're just genuinely obnoxious. Oh, I thought I could cheese it. I can. God damn it. Oh, now it puts me up here. Okay. I think it's only 3 times anyway. Like, fighting them down here, sure. Plus, hell, they heal me anyway. I can't really be, angry about that. I just gotta kill 5 of them to get a heal. Thank God it is the third one. Down. Oh, the statue of Friend is gone. Well equipped, this memorial allows you to see collectibles on your map, which is really good. Now everyone's back in town safe. And look, I can build a statue of myself in its place. I need the forge upgraded. Because I need to get weapon upgraded. I thank you, I can strengthen your weapons, yes. The poor doggo, though. I honestly wish I had this staff upgrade, because, if I remember correctly, it's optional to start that fight. You don't actually have to right there and then. I could have actually done this first, I think. I just didn't think. Let me go to here to complete the bunny stuff. Trying to think what else that needs to be done before I finish the game. Once everyone arrived, she spoke peacefully of her journey's end as the fire burns brightest before it goes out. We carry her warmth within us as we rebuild our home. Her spirit will live on like a flicker in the forest. Rosu knew what would happen all along once we arrived, didn't she? Her song has ended, we are left humming the tune. We won't let her wither in vain. We'll hit every note right, her song continues in us. When she saw that we all returned safely, it seems Rosu knew it was her time. Like a petal that has fulfilled its bloom, ready to return. We shall honor her by making this forest bloom again. Requiem. And a chest. All 3 bunnies now. Restores the last health petal lost over time without using tea, which is exactly why I wanted to get that. Which honestly would have made things significantly easier for me if I just came here first. That whole boss fight would have been significantly easier if I just did some optional things first. Even in a no death run, that's pretty good to have. I am equipping that. The bunnies have a significantly better charm for me. I don't think I need this anymore. I think I've only ever needed that for Yorigumo. Jorogumo, however it's pronounced. I also don't need this with that. It honestly hasn't even come in fucking handy since I put it on. Not a health heal, I don't need it. collectibles. That's actually good. Moves the timer. So allows you to move slowly. Don't need that. God, I do not have a good amount of these. Full health, sure, since I'm actually passively healing. Except this is high blood, so it's only the last health I lose. If I lose another while it's charging, I do not get full health. Which means I played safe, but hey, I don't have to worry about healing anymore. There's a collectible there. I never actually been to there. So many collectibles, and I think these are just... fucking the Pikmin. There's even some here still, yeah. Oh my god, I missed a decent amount. Oh, I missed 2 in the burrows. That's unfortunate. Right. We're almost on the 2-hour mark, and the game's almost over. I'm not going to postpone it through collectibles. I am going to end game. You return, young bud. If I didn't see you take down the Gasho Dokoro with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Oh, such Goro, you were covering your eyes, weeping like a baby. It was most impressive to see you single-handedly demolish the titanic foe. It is very strange that both the Sakura Shogun and Asahi were absent during its presence. Should give Riddick? Yeah. They are very busy. They have many important business matters to attend to, I suppose, but it is indeed peculiar. Well, you have indeed saved us from our impending doom from the time being. I'm afraid what might happen to us if it remains dark for much longer. Someone needs to go into the castle and find the Sakura Shogun and figure out what is going on. I'm not going in there. The Shogun is seriously scary. The young bud certainly has more than earned passage to the castle. So by the power invested in me by the Sakura Shogunate, I hereby grant you entrance into the Imperial Castle. Yeah, they were not anywhere here for this battle. And neither was the Shogun who leads them or Friend. Here you go, Riddick. You earned it for putting up with me last night. Well, morning. Alright, I'm gonna take the collectible one off since it's useless. I'm just gonna have that. More bunny charms. I get to move faster. Let's see. Where is everyone gone? Oh no, oh dear. The power, my elevator, my precious Ellie. Why won't you wake up? Please, dear Gus of the castle. Everyone else has left. Can you help me? I don't even know what to do without my Ellie. It's an axolotl. You fixed the bot. Let's go. You did it. The power's back. Me and my little elevator reunited. What an adventurous day this turned out to be. Thank you. Can't wait to show you what me and Ellie can do. Would you like me and Ellie to take you up to see the rest of the castle? Big things are happening recently. First loud noises, then everything went dark. Many of my Akanami brethren seem to have fled, but the Shogun told me, ever since I was a child, you are never to leave this elevator. So here I still am. I play the most important role in the castle. Oh, the Shogun's seeming like an asshole. Oh dear, it would seem that Ellie has run out of juice again. We can't go up any further without more Ellie juice. Will you help once again? I'll wait here in my dear elevator. Oh, I forgot the damage to you. I'm actually stupid. Oh joy. This has become Portal. There's my health. Oh my god, lore. It's a Shogun's journal. That's a lot of reading. Essentially talks about how they are stealing the red crystals from everywhere, like how the blacksmith noted that there's none to be found. And they're using it to empower the temple, as well as the creations within them. That hit me? Okay. It really is high blood, and I don't mind waiting. Okay. Phew. Oh yeah. The Mochi Dash. Ow. Now there's this side. Oh my god, a toy soldier. Ow. Yet again, you revived my precious elevator. I hope the Sakura Shogun's toys didn't give you too much trouble. I always thought they seemed a bit dangerous. Up. Did you know we Akanami have been serving in this castle for generations? The Sakura Shogun says we are perfectly suited to lick the filth that accumulates in the castle. What a joy it is. It is sustenance. The Shogun, we don't question our role. We're just happy to have something to clean. It's what we were born to do after all. The Shogun seems like an asshole. We stopped short yet again. I no longer worry. I have faith in a new friend. I know you'll find a way to continue. We'll be right here to take you to new heights. Ow. Yeah, I know, I'm ignoring her. Go tell her to stop calling for me. Please. Oh shit, I fucked up. She won't listen? Okay. BRB. I hath returned. Alright, let's not screw this up this time. Hi, Bird. Hey, perfect time. If you're joining the stream, please make sure to follow. It really does help. Oh, God. Bit lurky. Everyone lurks. Hey, power. Got another lore room. Asahi's. This is just a look, sunflower. The lore, to sum it up, the lore here is just Asahi not liking the Shogun and feeling like everything's just been fucked ever since. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I already been in here. So you haven't much to say. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I gotta do this again. No. I have a question now, though. Huh. Who's Asahi? He's the friend fox that we met at the beginning of the game. He was there slowly dying in Midori Forest before you healed him. Right before the tea fields caught on fire and the Gashu Dogoro destroyed that area. Then you see him meet him again in the mountaintop with the Kabuto, where right afterwards the Gashi Dokoro destroyed everything. And he was completely absent through the entire battle with the giant skeleton. He was also the statue, so he's like cornered but not attacking you. Yeah. So to sum it up so far, the Shogun is a piece of shit, and causing a bunch of shit for these crystals. Asahai does not like the Shogun, and is having a lot of deep regret. You're getting so good at this, it seems the crystals were the missing piece, just as the Shogun always says, the vermilion crystals shall provide. And up, let's go up. There's something magical about elevators, don't you think? They connect different worlds, different stories. It's a joy to be part of that, even in my simple way. Thank you for being here and sharing this journey with me. Some creatures are meant to explore the world, but me, I'm happy to spend my days opening up new paths to visitors to the castle. What a delight. Poor Ellie is really struggling today. We've come so far already and would be ashamed to end our adventure. Okay. I didn't expect to get stuck to the wall. Let's just do the same thing. Makes sense overall to me. Yeah. Ow. Oh boy. My parkour skills coming in clutch like always. Which is funny to get something that I honestly do not need anymore. Gonna get some water real quick. Okay, be safe. Ow. Riddick, are you proud of me? I pronounce water the British way. Okay. For you, sure, I'm proud. Yay. Oh my god, can I not turn this thing? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Sure, if the first time didn't work, let's do it again. Oh yeah, I know how to do this now. Ow. Yeah, I remembered how to do this now. I do just have the big dumb. And I forgot where the I'm so at the last second. I wasn't quick enough. It's okay, Riddick. When I get out there, you'll have to teach me more of the British language. Oh shit. Shit, this is not good practice. Oh my god, it's the weapon up there that looks like a key. Foxy, look! Key guns! It's the Shogun's journal. To sum up this lore, essentially the Shogun saw a certain key and decided, hey, let's replicate that. And well, just sat down. Key guns. I'm making food. Oh no. Look, a key gun. Ow. Okay. The lore is that the Shogun saw a certain key and thought, hey, I can replicate that. I forgot how tedious this one is. With these vermilion crystals. Yay! Ow. Ow. Okay, I just jumped right into it. I did it again. Let me get this Omamori that heals me in time. I am patient. I can wait for it to heal me, as I've lost multiple health being impatient. Wow, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Alright, maybe let's take out the threat that's actually attacking me, not the one that's not hurting me. Alright, that went much easier when you fight smarter. Uh-oh, key again. Oh my god, there's drawings of bow. And another sunflower. I didn't know I could hit those. It's Asahi's journal. Basically, he's talking about bow. That's pretty much it. Oh shit. Ow. What? Hi, bird. Okay. Okay, I see how it goes now. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, I am fucking stuck here. Oh no. Phew. Truly, thank you. Our tour can continue. Up. Look at Ellie go. I've never seen her so happy. Up, up, up. All thanks to you. We've come a long way, but I'm afraid there isn't much of the castle left to see. You and I do not know what's beyond this floor, but I know you will have a great time even without me and Ellie. Things got scary there for a second when Ellie wasn't working anymore, but you showed up and suddenly everything slowly started to feel okay. Thank you. What's going on? Oh look, friend. I wonder what you must think of me now. As you emerge from the depths of this convoluted castle, I too have found myself lost in a labyrinth of choices. each path I take more taxing than the last. When you found me in the forests of the east, I feared all was lost, but in my moments of weakness, Mother spoke to me. She showed me the only way in which her throne could be reclaimed. Atrocities needed to be committed to pave the way for his demise and her return. Things I am not proud of, the razing of the tea fields in the east, the destruction of the Suma Pagoda in the west. I can still hear their screams echoing violently in the hollow chambers of my conscience. Each life taken, each home razed, fed the darkness in my soul. But it was the only way. Through these acts I gave birth to a titan of pure malice, built from the bones of the fallen. The titan that would finally topple the conduit that once sat atop this castle. Thought of it is unbearable, my wrongdoings I can't pronounce that word, woven into the fabric of fate, and yet after everything, here you are, on the precipice of fulfilling a prophecy I both deeply dread and desire, a prophecy that led me to forsake my morals and trust destiny. You will confront him soon, but will you rise to the occasion? Will you fulfill your purpose? Will you take on the final steps? The weight of my sins makes me question whether you are the light that can dispute his omnipotent shadow. This is my last chance to make it right, my last chance to steer the course of fate. Doubt gnaws at me. Can I entrust you to mend the threads I frayed? My relic ravers, as does my soul, but it's time to choose. So come, prove to me that you are the one to mend the world we've torn asunder. Show that our sacrifices, our sins were not in vain, I beg of you. I guess I shall make good use of this wretched key after all. So yeah, I hinted at it. He's the one that's been destroying everything. He destroyed the bamboo forest, which is why he was there. He destroyed the pagoda, which is why he was there. And he destroyed the tea field, which is why he was there. Honestly heavily hints at it, considering every area that gets destroyed, he was there. Oh. Put me here. That's fine. Keyblade, more like key gun. I need to let this heal. I need to not be careless, because I'm so close. So he's burning down the entire place. He has healing right here. Ow. He's also just firing like literal sunbeams at me. I remember how difficult this part was. Luckily, it gives me a heal spot right there. That was really dumb. Well, he's not really bad, he's just depressed. I've done my part. You're ready. He awaits you where the conduit once stood. His eyes are blinking like Bo's does whenever you're at 1 health. Yes. It is literally okay to create so much malice to summon the Gashku Dokuro and destroy so much just to topple someone you hate. It is perfectly fair and reasonable. Also, yeah, fast travel. Which I really like, because it shows that, hey, if you want to do anything else before the end of the game, you can. Which I honestly like that this game does right at the end here. There are so many things and so many games where you think, okay, that was already tough enough. Do I want to actually go back and complete things, or do I want to just finish it? And I know Hollow Knight does that. You can get all the endings in one playthrough. You just can't get fucking King Soul until after you do it the first time. Maybe he's on to something. You, when the winds of the Kami first blew you onto the shores of our city, the prophecy of the Teal Lotus was a memory so faint that I regretfully let my guard down. But over time I felt your presence growing from a vague discomfort to an unbearable itch. And now it would seem the itch desires to be scratched. Here we now stand together, overseeing the ruins of my ambitions. Curious, no, how the very heavens seem to conspire after all I've done to try and avoid this moment? Asahi, my brother, believes he's seen the light, and yet he's blind to the grand tapestry I weave. At first obedient to a fault like a dull puppy, but he now wanders my empire in a few, whimpering for mother like the pathetic dog he is. And now, due to his profane incompetence, here you are, sent by the Kami themselves to snipe me in the final moments of my meteoric ascent towards eternity. An inevitability to those that venture too close to the sun, let alone those that seek to replace the very sun altogether. Even as the embers of my kingdom rise towards the stars, I have no regrets. I was the ambitious hand that turned the key that no one else dared to. What do you think, Teal Lotus? The Kami demand an ending to their story. Even as I stand on the precipice of oblivion, I look to the heavens and scoff at those who look back down at me. I shall make swatting you down my final act of defiance. The moon waxes and the war drums roll as destiny draws its blade. Let's just fight. Too much dialogue. I'm joking. I'm so bad at boating this blade. I got it. Okay, I need to take a breather. Was it really the one I was originally going to attack? No. Wow, you. Okay, that's unlucky. Yeah, there's a good chunk of gimmicks with this one. Oh, hell yes. I really need to heal. Nope, I didn't heal in time. The artist's ability is when he just duplicates himself. Because if you get the right one, you could just bypass it. And I got really unfortunate with that one. And even then, in just the battle on top of here, the hardest one is easy just when he's just holding the sword, just swinging it like a pendulum, like this. I honestly don't know how to really hit without getting hit. Ow. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to follow. Yes, it does help me. Okay, I'm trying to... Thank you. Focus more on dodge. dodging in that moment. Yeah, the problem is that, like, it's hard to dodge. Okay. Scene transition. That's actually some good damage. Nice, I just got so lucky this one. Okay, I think what I need to do is just, yeah, mochi dash through this. Oh god, not this place. Oh, that's unfortunate. I just dashed right into it. If I get the achievement for beating the game without healing, I could actually get the other achievement by beating him again twice in a row. Because then at that point I could heal at least. It's just been a moment since I fought him. To be quite honest, I actually don't know if it's a him. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, scene transition. Wow, the last one. I didn't have any jump for it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Scene transition. Technically 4 health. I need to get him now. I need to just hope. Nope. That was poor timing. And to think, this is even the, I'm mainly screwing up because of the stage. It's harder to get to them. And that's not even the worst stage. Well, worse, but the hardest. Because by this point, you should have pogoing down and parkour down, as well as just platforming in general. Oh, okay, that's just poor energy on my part. Oh my god. Scene transition. God damn it. That's unfortunate. my god, scene transition. How did I get hit? God damn it. I need to be careful. Oh, thank God. Thus speaks the scroll and precept script at Teal Lotus path forever lit. It would seem that Kami's will flows heavy this night, and I have lost the strength to swim against their currents. Not drinking tea, which is essentially healing. The shrines should not count, as you have to sit at them to even equip your Omomoris. If it does count them, then that makes the run significantly harder, because that means Omomoris are off the table. I thought I could pen my own story, spill my own ink onto celestial scrolls, the author of my own destiny, but the brush has grown heavy in my hands. But perhaps I can muster the strength to sign my name with one final flourish. If I myself cannot grasp eternity, then none other shall know it either. For we, Teal Lotus, are why the Kami cry. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I will find him, you will finish this. So it is a him, okay. Deal the final blow. We did it. After all that I've had to do, it's all over. I was too weak to stand up to Hughie on my own. I faltered too many times, and it is something I regret terribly. But then I found you amongst the bamboo, newly bloomed and so full of hope. You then nursed me back to health, not knowing what atrocities I had committed, let alone what I would do in the future. I do not deserve forgiveness for what I've done, for nurturing the Titan, but please understand that it was the only way. Yuhi was wrong, you know. Living forever should never have been what we strove for. We enjoy our short time in this strange garden, meeting friends, growing stronger, and enjoying the beauty that blooms endlessly around us. The end of our fleeting time here should not be mourned, but celebrated for having happened at all. Now it's time for my farewell celebration with Mother. May we meet again, Bo. Sunflower. Yay. I am on death's fucking door and there's nothing to do but go up. Okay, I guess it's this way. Okay, oh yeah, I have to fly, I think. This isn't Death's Door. I'm gonna do 9 souls and then Death's Door. Mainly because Death's Door just does a story like this so much more funnier. I forgot where to go. I'm genuinely stupid. Up here? Okay, I'm stupid. I have the big dumb. Oh, I have to do this, I think. No? I'm stupid. I don't know where to go. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. Let me do the dash I never do. Which I don't think I can do. Okay. I'm trying. I forgot what to do here. And I'm supposed to get over there and I can't. I forgot what to do. And I actually am ashamed. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh my god, look, another dead person. Yeah, Asahi did what he had to do. And look, you still give her the crystal petal. And I screwed that up. One final parkour just to end the game. I can't speed it up. You grace the celestial realm with your presence. You are my finest student, yet he's the one that got frozen and died. Was cut short by Asahi's hand, I now know that it was a sacrifice for the greater good. Yeah, I still don't think that justifies what he's done. But sure. I gotta spin a bunch of tops just to end the game. Oh my god. Even in the afterlife, I suck at parkouring. At least these don't go away. This whole place is very pretty. Oh look, it's him too. Returning home to a warm hearth after the war is won. Took me down, I hold no grudges. And look, the little elevator guy. Even Ellie would love it here. Yeah, unfortunately the elevator didn't have a soul. Because it's a fucking elevator. And this is why I did the bunny stuff. Because I really needed that charm. Like, it actually really helped me. Endless song soothing the soul. Your kindness led my lost Usagi clan back to the Crimson Forest. Tangled melody of both sorrow and joy, but here the music vibrates in eternal harmony. Oh hell yeah, I got it. More of a coffee person. Complete the game without using the tea kettle to heal. Alright, now Bo's become the one on the throne now. At least that's how I interpret it. And now the credits, and look, you get to actually fuck around on the credits. And I don't know how to skip the credits. But I do think it's cute you just get to fuck around. I don't think there is any way to skip the credits. Because I want to fight him one more time for the achievement, just to end stream. Because that's what I'll end stream on. It's a small game, and I genuinely really love this game. And it sucks that it does not get much recognition. Like, the game can be pretty long if you want to do everything. Hell, I'm surprised the speedrun's as long as it is. Because it genuinely can only take like an hour to beat the game, or less. Then again, that is the speedrun, isn't it? An hour. I can't speed the credits up. Yeah, I genuinely love this game. And I honestly love how painstaking the achievements can be. But I hate to think, if I didn't die at all, I would have gotten 2 achievements. But I can get that no death achievement on the off time. The second save was the no death save I have. Although since I did this, I can heal in that save now. So that's really good. I gave all 3 of you a shout out. I'm only waiting for the credits because I want to get Salt and Wounds. Are the Omamori's gone? I feel like the attack speed's slower. No, I think the charms are still there. Thing did. What thing did? What'd you do? I can heal now, actually, because I got the achievement. You did the thing. Oh, I did the thing, yeah. I'm just waiting for the credits to be over. And it's just like a lot of the dialogue in the game. There's a lot of credits. QA testers. I can't read that word. No. If escape doesn't work, then I just, sticks. What sticks? I'm on keyboard and mouse. Hey, I do QA. Let's go. I could just be a Sonic. Okami, yeah. Not gonna lie, I think it's implied that the mother is Amaterasu, the sun god. Poster tier. There's so many tiers. Tatahana tier, Tentai Hana. I actually hate that I healed. I could have actually been bombing the background. There's a lot of backers and testers. Oh my god. And there's another tier. I never actually stopped to look at the credits. I let the game run while I did other stuff because it was just so long. I am one to get this last achievement. Well, not the last achievement. Technically, Bo has a spin dash because of his ice picks. I honestly expected the credits to end by now. Early bird tier. There's just so many tiers. Support and special thanks. Okay, finally. The end. Yay. I couldn't even pogo any of the credits. Yay. Now, if I remember correctly, if I just reload this and go up and fight him, I can get the achievement. If not, then oh well. I wish the wings had the different color sides. One's supposed to be blue, one's supposed to be red, but unfortunately both are red. Unless you turn. We've already read all this. Alright, last achievement, and then I can get the no death one on my own time. Or if I ever stream it again, I can just do it then. I don't mind starting over. I wasn't even that far in my middle save. I'm actually confident I can get this first try. Okami Pog. I have Okami. Okay. Alright, I forgot. It always starts pendulum. pendulum slot. I got a little risky there. Oh thank God, I was gonna say, don't tell me it's the one I ignored. What? Oh, thank God. I can heal now? Yeah. It is true. Already? Okay. Oh my God. He's looping me. I thought about not healing, but this is a different challenge, and with how much damage I'm taking. Ow. I thought I could get at least a hit off. Oh, that's right, I can fucking fly here. Ow, I flew right into it. Ow. Oh, thank God. sad if this isn't how you get salt. I looked it up like a while ago. This should be how. Yeah, there it is. Adding salt to the wound. Defeat the Sakura Shogun twice. Which I just find really funny. That that's an achievement. Let's go. Alright. Well, 3-hour stream, and it only went 17 minutes longer because the credits took forever. We can end on the sunflower. Alright. Turn that off. Alright. Thank you everyone who watched. And shout out to Bird, Riddick, and Foxy. This is the end of the stream, and I'm actually glad I got 2 achievements in this run. Alright. Good stream. Thank you, Bird. Bye-bye.